Hey everyone, so I know that I didn't end up doing a battle video yesterday, so I figured that I would just do two today to make up for it. So this is a battle that I had on Showdown a little bit earlier, and basically the reason why I'm even using this one is just because of the Vanilluxe, really, because I saw that and I was kind of curious about what it does. So let's just kind of, find out in the video. So I lead with my Politoed as usual, just set my rain up, and I'm just going to stay in and try and get a Scald off on the Landorus. But he's going to make a pretty good play and U-turn out to his Conkeldurr, which has me scared because I do not want to put status on this thing and raise its attack for no reason. I don't see the Burn Orb or Flame Orb or whatever though, so I'm kind of curious what this thing's holding, but I go out into my Vaporeon just because nothing else really wants to take any of its attacks, and I was thinking maybe I could tank him out, but really there isn't much that I can do to this thing because he's just going to keep Drain Punching me until, well, whenever. So I just decide to go for an attack, and of course I get the burn on the first Scald. So his next Drain Punch is absolutely going to demolish my Vaporeon. So I'm just going to switch out and go into my Ludicolo, and he's going to take the opportunity to switch out too. Now that we're into the Vanilluxe, I'm kind of curious what it's going to do, so I just set up my seeds, and he's just going to go for Hidden Power. I don't even know what Hidden Power that was, but I don't know, obviously not Bug. So I get behind my sub, do the whole sub seed thing, and he's just gonna keep trying to break my sub, but in the rain, with the seeds up and everything like that, I'm just gonna be continually getting my health back, and I'm just gonna go for a Giga Drain to finish this thing off. So really, I didn't even get to see what it does. The entire reason I did this battle, and I have no idea what that thing does. So anyway, he's back out to his Landorus, and I know he's going to U-turn again, so I make the kind of risky play and go into Toxicroak. But sure enough, he U-turns, but now it's pretty obvious he's going into Noivern. So I decide that I'm going to try and get into Politoed so that way I can hit it with an Ice Beam. But as you're going to see here, it does just enough damage that I cannot take another one, so I have to switch out. So I go into my Electivire because I know I can resist the Air Slash, and now he's just going to switch straight away and block my Wild Charge with Landorus. So I just kind of decide to make a risky play and use Ice Punch, and it actually kills despite the Intimidate, so that was pretty cool. So now that he comes into Gardevoir, I figure my health is so low, I might as well just sack it to the Recoil. So I go for the Wild Charge, and Electivire is down. So, at this point, I go into Starmie, and I'm just gonna Hydro Pump. Just like in the Quiver Dance Party battle, Starmie's Hydro Pump is just going to take that thing out. But Noivern now comes in and is more than enough to demolish my Starmie. So now I come in thinking, Noivern's pretty frail, so maybe I can kill it with a Sucker Punch? Not that much. But the Dark Pulse is not nearly enough to kill me. And the fact that he went for it again made me think that he was choiced, so I decided to go for Drain Punch instead, which was fantastic because it hit the Conkeldurr on the switch-in, and there's no way that it's going to outspeed me, so I just go for Drain Punch again to take out that huge threat. So now that Conkeldurr's down, he goes into Lucario, and I'm just gonna go for Drain Punch again, and he actually goes for the Blaze Kick, which I don't see too often. So now I'm back to full health, Lucario's down, he's got one thing, but one thing that outspeeds everything, and I'm at health that it's not gonna really do much damage. So his first Air Slash is immediately gonna take down my Toxicroak. I go into Ludicolo, Air Slash. I'm down again. So I'm thinking, that's it, I've lost. This battle is over, really. But he misses the Air Slash, and I get the Ice Beam off and kill him. That was such a close battle, and I seriously, right at the end there, I was so convinced that I had lost, but I was just, I was just gonna go through with the rest of it just to see how it turned out. Anyway, so that's the first battle for today. I'm going to go in and, have another battle in a few minutes, and I'll bring you more stuff. Alright? Peace.